Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your girl Becky Love, and let's say tonight and today, so it was gonna sound like something like tundate or tonight or today. I don't know. You thought I was done now? The other type of people were not entertaining in 2020. So tonight actually. Now this is my special category. Category, yeah. This is the special category of victims. Okay, those people who are always the victims. Yani, this usually happens in friendships, very much. Like I personally have a friend who is always right. How do I know this? Because I was once that person who was the victim. And that's why I know how to get these victims very well. I just know them. And that is a habit you're going to live in 2019 because we're growing. We are not supposed to be the same people we were in 2019, 2018, 2017. Kurudi na huko. Unajua? Like, we're not going to tolerate victims. But both of you mmekoseana heshima. Hata sikukosana, unajua? Mmekoseana heshima. So, maybe an altercation happened, and then maybe you started arguing, and one thing led to another, mkagombana, or something like that. And, like, most of the time, let's say it's me and my brush. So, I'm acting the victim, I have wronged my brush. But my brush is trying to tell me, hey Becky, you know what? Umenikosea nini. You can just kinda like apologize and forget the story. I'm like, oh, mimi siwezi. Umenikosea. I can't. How nonsense. Yeah, that is not cool, yo. We need people who own up. We should own up more, and we should. Hold up. You should own up to your mistakes. Really, you just own up to your mistakes. Own up and don't play the victim. Once you play the victim, you're prolonging the problem. You're making the situation to become more and more prolonged because it will now attract a lot of people. Feelings will be all over the place. You'll be telling this person. She will be telling someone else. Like, it becomes a whole big thing that it wasn't. And I really don't like that. So people who play the victim, we're in 2020. We're not doing that. I know, like right now, I've stopped. Hey, I've stopped counting. Why have I stopped counting? It's because I just lost count. My next category of people that we are living in 2019 is people who do not. Okay, I don't know if the first camera, second, third, fifth is seeing me well. We're not gonna tolerate people who don't apologize. No. Not in 2019. No, not in 2020. Maybe in 2019, yeah. But in 2020, you mess up, you apologize. We move on. So their ego or ego what? Everyone has an ego at the end of the day. So if you're gonna put your ego and think that it's way better than anyone else's feeling, I don't think that is fair. So what are we gonna do? What we're not gonna do in 2020 is prolong situations without apologizing. You've wronged someone, apologize. We move on. We're happy people. The issue comes when you apologize and the other person is not ready to accept your apology. What do? You accept that she does not or he does not want to take your apology, and you give them time. People process things differently. Yeah, like when you wrong me, if you know me, you know. Most people are usually scared to to apologize thinking that I won't grant them the apology, which is just not okay. Because, like, if you approach me and you wrong me, and the first thing you say is, Becky, anyway, I have noticed that it was like this and this, like this, and I was in the wrong. And you can also add, I was on the wrong, but I also thought you're really disrespectful when you did this and this to me. You get? Like, just be a grown-up about it. It's 2020. Let's just be grown-ups about things. You apologize and you say, and if you really think I was the one on the wrong, you're like, Becky, yeah, I apologize for doing this, this, and this, but you did this, this, and this, okay? And as grown-ups and as God's children, we move. We move from the situation. So people who cannot apologize, go live with the apes. Go live with the monkeys. Go live with the animals. We don't need you on planet Earth. We do not need you. It's, in fact, even 2019 is not for you because 2019 is on planet Earth. Was on planet Earth. We're on 2020 and we're not entertaining people who are not even human beings. I don't even think even the animal kingdom will accept people who don't apologize. Because I think when a monkey wrongs Ama takes your banana and apologizes in their language, I don't know. But you're not going to do that. Okay? A-okay? Thank you. That one. The other category. Naisema na Kiswahili kwa sababu ya vile imenikera. The other category we're not going to tolerate in 2020. Na nimerudi na makasiriko. Those people who do not kubali ukweli, like, watu wataki kuambia ukweli. People who don't like hearing the truth. Why? But why? And you know, these are the same people who are in the category of people who do not understand other people. People should be really understanding. Like life is what? Life is quite a handful. Kuna ukweli, kuna uongo, na kuna kuharibiana. Okay? So in this case, when I say people who don't like listening to the truth, it's like, for example, Becky and my brush again. Okay? My brush did what? My brush is older than me. My brush is my friend. My brush has told me something that I don't want to take it positively. Okay? So my brush is only telling me this thing from a place of love and from a place of care. Like, it doesn't want me to go through the same things it went through, because yeah, it was not cool. So when my brush tells me the truth, I'll be like, no, it's not like that. You know, people who always take the truth in a bad way. It's people don't tell you things to hurt you all the time. The world is a cruel place, I know, but there's some really thoughtful and caring friends. And when I said kuna ukweli, kuna uongo na kuna kutotakiana vizuri, it's when someone will just give you an advice to mislead you. And that's where you can't take everything you're told on what? On a plain level. Like, usisikize kila kitu unaambiwa and you start doing it. You get other people's opinions so that you can also think for yourself. Unaingiza na another opinion, you go do research, you put all of them together, you put your situation at par, and you try and get an amicable solution. Do you really feel me? Like, you don't take it at face value. My advice is just an advice. You can take it or leave it. But sometimes people know they're being told the truth, but they don't want to take it. So yeah, people like that. Honey. I don't see you in my 2020. You're in other people's 2020. Do better by them. Okay. My other, I think number 10 or something. The type of people or things I'm going to live in 2019. Is it 2019? Yeah. In 2019, I can't even say 2019 in a fancy way because it's just yuck. It's just uko mbali hata sijui. Ni watu wenye they can't communicate. Yo, obe, he, hey. Who? People who can't communicate. If you can't communicate, kindly just stay in 2019 for your own sake, because I will cut you off. Na sitasikia hata vibaya. Like, life happens, you know, and I keep telling you guys that life happens. And if you think, if you really feel like you can't communicate, it's cool. But for me personally, I get mad at people because they can't communicate. I don't get people who can't communicate. Like, hi Becky, we were to meet here and here and here, but this and this came up. I can't make it. And this issue is not only with men. Men don't communicate in relationships. There's a group of men who don't do that. That is that. I'm not talking relationship wise. I'm just talking basic common sense communication. Like, hi, da 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 da. Cool. People can't communicate, and I don't. One of my triggers are people who can communicate, and I can't deal with such people. Nasi ati madharau ama maringo. No, just stay in 2019 if you want to. The day you decide to become a human being, you can just count 2020. Woo, we chill, we cruise, you know, you can come. I don't mind. But if you're gonna be like that in 2020, like you can't communicate, like you wanna live like an animal, no, 2020 is not for you. Yeah, 2020 is not for you. We're not ready for such people. You can't sit with us. So, which other type of people am I forgetting? Fake. Have I said fake? Fake and seasonal friends. Or fake and seasonal people. If you really don't feel like you want to be in someone's life, stay away. Okay? Don't be opportunistic. Don't come to people's life if you're just being fake. And I'm saying this and I'm giving you guys a warning. People are fake, opportunistic, fake. How do I know this? I've met a couple of fakes, okay? And liars. Waha! La haula! How did I forget liars? Hey. Fakes, liars, and opportunistic people. Good riddance. Good riddance. Hi! Tufiako. We don't need you. Those people were leaving you in 2019. And the last point, because all those three types of people that I've said, I'm sure it's self-explanatory. The last but not least, negative people. Negative vibes. Voodoo kind of people. Voodoo dolls. 2020 is not for you. We are not here for you. Okay? All we are carrying in 2020 is positivity. If you don't want any positivity, we don't need you, okay? Okay, now I'm preaching. But anyway, if you know you're gonna be negative, just leave people. Like, you know, Kenya, we're undergoing due recession or what? Do we really need pressure and negativity from people? With the state of our economy, we're just clowns. We've been clowns the whole of 2019. 2020 is a year of growth, prosperity, blessings, positivity, growth, getting all your goals accomplished, growing. I insist growth. So if you know you're not going to help any of your circle or any of your friends or your family or any, if you know you're going to be a toxic person, just go live with uko ndani ya msituni, like we have a lot of forest in Kenya. We are fortunate to have a lot of forest. Just pack your belongings and just go live in the forest, okay? Thank you. So guys, that's all I have for you guys. I've really talk. Okay, sawa. I have talked a lot, and I hope you guys are gonna get something from my video. And just keep watching out for such people in your life. Do not tolerate them. Do not, okay? Just have happy vibes, positive vibes, live life, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. And I really appreciate you guys watching till the end of my video. I don't take you guys for granted, and since I'm really new on YouTube, kindly support my channel. You can like, subscribe, share the link, and you can like the notification bell down there. Thank you for everything, and yeah, have a beautiful day. Let me say that, or a beautiful night, depending on where you are and where you're watching me from. And it's with all that and with so much love. Bye bye. See you later. Mwah.